Hello, thank you so much for joining me. This is Rebecca at Ultimate Holistic Escapes, where we tick all the boxes for well-being, both in person and online. I'm a VTCT qualified holistic therapist, energy healer and mindset coach. I hope to inspire you and support you on your well-being journey and look forward to hearing from you throughout this series. Visit www.ultimateholisticscapes.com for upcoming events, downloadable meditation tracks and more. Today I'm going to talk you through some very simple ways of bringing a mindfulness practice into your everyday life. I will then end the session with a relaxing and nourishing guided mindful meditation to help you reach complete stillness in body and also peace of mind. Mindfulness has been proven through many studies to reduce stress and anxiety. Therefore, it improves overall health and well-being. It's actually a very simple concept, but it does take time and perseverance for it to happen without conscious effort. It really makes me happy to know that mindfulness practices are now being taught in schools. It means that younger generations have more hope in what often seems like such a chaotic and high-pressured world. I truly believe that children who learn mindfulness and meditation techniques will have a more positive outlook on life, and so mental health in Western societies will improve. This is not to say it's too late for adults of any age to take up mindfulness and meditation practices. It's never too late to improve your health and well-being. Begin now. Make the change for yourself and be the change you wish to see in younger generations. Collectively, we can make a huge difference. If your inner light is shining a bit brighter after this session, that light will be passed on to others. Energy travels. So when we're positive and glowing, those around us will start to glow. And when we are fearful, stressed and anxious, it will affect those around us too. Mindful meditation is a practice that can seriously change your life for the better. There will come a time, if you stick at this, where it will become effortless and you will smile to yourself knowing that you will never go back. Your thinking mind will have been reprogrammed. So make the effort for 6 to 8 weeks and then start to relax and watch mindfulness become a fully formed, healthy new habit. Okay, now find a comfortable spot and give yourself permission to let go. Surrender fully into this moment. And be free of time, free of responsibilities and free of judgments. It's okay to give yourself time. We often give a huge portion of our time to others but neglect ourselves. So this is now time for you. Offload any weights that you've been carrying. Maybe you can feel some tension there on your shoulders, so letting go of the weights, allowing the body to relax. And let go of unnecessary thoughts that don't serve a purpose to you right now. Now begin to tune in to the way you feel. Take some time to scan your body and gather your thoughts that are necessary Ask yourself a few questions. Is your mind racing? Are you worried or anxious about something? Are there any areas of pain or tension in the physical body? Or perhaps you're already relaxed and ready to receive. If you are worried, what is worrying you? Are you living in the past or the future with disregard for the present moment? Or are you living with conscious awareness in the now? Before now, when did you last stop and actually take notice of your feelings? When were you last mindful of what your senses were tuning into in a particular moment? If this is something you're not used to doing or have never thought of doing, maybe add this to your daily to-do list. This is the simple act of being mindful. Mindful of your internal world, but also when we notice our surroundings, we become mindful of our external world. I really believe this is an essential part of spiritual growth and enhancing well-being. When we pause in a moment and become fully aware in the stillness, we can also gain perspective and clarity. Because of modern day life, it can be very difficult to be 100% mindful all the time. Mindful meditation is a practice that we can bring into our daily routine. We can literally pause for a matter of seconds, take a breath, take notice of the surroundings and the senses, and then continue our day with a fresh outlook. The longer you practice this for, the better. But little and often also works wonders. If we are rushed, worried or stressed, and we take the time out to practice mindfulness, all of a sudden our heart rate begins to slow down. Our muscles relax. And we see things through a different lens. We get to take a well-deserved break from the busyness. Life seems more chaotic than it actually is. And this is due to our stress response and lack of discipline for allowing stillness. We think we should always be doing or thinking or looking ahead or planning, when actually we can take some time out to just be. Try this out at various moments of the day and watch what happens. It's a very simple but effective practice, and you are in control. You can do this anytime, anywhere. We put so much pressure on ourselves, and we can sometimes disregard our basic need for rest and stillness. When you take time out to be still and fully focus on the present moment, you will start to discover your own hidden truths. You will begin to flourish. You may even discover a new creative talent or find a hidden answer to a lifelong question. Mindfulness allows you to look out of the window on the journey. When we are not mindful, the beauty in the view passes us by in a flash, and we may never get to see the same view twice. So practice mindfulness and notice how much beauty there is right in front of you and also within you. Make a promise to yourself now. No more tunnel vision. Take notice. Now we will prepare for our meditation. I recommend you lie down for this meditation, keeping a straight spine, allowing energy to flow freely and effortlessly. Take a few deep cleansing breaths. Allow your mind to slow down. Slow down even further. Allow your body to let go of any remaining tension, particularly in the neck, the shoulders, the head, the face. Let go of tension in the jaw, the tongue, the cheeks, the eyes, the forehead. Allow all tension to melt away completely from the face. Feel every part of your breath. As you inhale and exhale, making each breath count, using all of the space that's available, filling up the chest and the abdomen, bringing in that nourishing oxygen. Full inhale and exhale with mindful awareness. Focusing on the feeling of the breath, traveling from the outside to the inside of your body. Now focus on your lower body. Allow the hips to feel heavy where they are resting. Allow them to feel heavier. Fully let go in the legs and feet. All tension has now dissolved to nothing. The only thoughts that pass through your mind right now are related to how you feel in this very moment, with stillness and awareness. Take a moment to enjoy this feeling. Now think of the views that are ahead of you and repeat this affirmation out loud or in your head. I will seek the beauty in everything. I will seek the beauty in everything. Join me next time for episode 2, where we will do a self-analysis for improved well-being, followed by a guided meditation for the third eye opening and balancing. Have a wonderful and peaceful week. To support the work I do, please hit follow or subscribe and leave a review on whichever platform you are listening on. You can also search Ultimate Holistic Escapes on Facebook and Instagram to like and follow our inspiring updates and events. I will be announcing new podcasts on social media as they are released. And I would also really like to hear from you with any feedback or questions you may have. You can drop me a line via the contact page on ultimateholisticscapes.com.